daughter of mine.
Hello, hello. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing, my sweetness?
I'm good, but I'm baffled because I have received your gift. Your gift has arrived this morning, and I'm not sure what to make of it. So I am, I guess, scared but excited at the same time. I have no idea what you...
a bit of show and tell.
Yes,
we are all about taste testing, show and tell.
I am on my toes. I have an assortment of 9 bowls in front of me with various chips.
Love it.
Crisps.
Yeah.
So,
that is what we're going to be discussing today. The very serious, very intense topic of the great crisp chip debate.
Right.
Very deep and meaningful.
What
heavy
came
topic
first, the chip or the crisp? What's the superior crisp shape?
Well, and obviously the Brits invented it because, you know, a British crisp is far superior.
I like to think so.
Most definitely, which is why I was devastated to discover that we did in fact not invent the crisp.
You're joking.
It's the bloody Americans again.
Why must they take everything we love and then it's American football over again?
Although I like to think that we took an American invention, but then we perfected it.
You know, I can only hope. I don't know what chips are in front of me to compare to. I don't know which ones are American and which ones are British and vice versa.
You're in for a treat. You're in for a treat today. So
hopefully my live reaction confirms what we hope.
Yeah. Well, once I got over the devastating news that the potato crisp chip, interchangeable for all references moving forward, was in fact American, we're splitting this into 2 subsections. We have urban legend versus fact.
Okay, all right.
You're going to love this.
Yeah, I love a good urban legend.
Yeah, so the urban legend, the myth associated with the all-American chip, started 1853 in Saratoga Springs, New York.
Interesting.
And
okay.
I know. The story goes that a very obstropulous customer kept returning his potatoes back to the kitchen to the chef, whose name was, gonna love this, George Crumb.
I think if you have a name like Crumb,
chef.
you have to go into something culinary, right?
So, by all accounts, this obstropulous customer kept returning his potatoes, saying that they weren't crisp enough. So, George Crumb at the Moon Lake House in Saratoga Springs cut the potatoes really, really, really thin and then deep fried them and sent them back with a kind of like, well, you know where you can put those chips.
Yeah. How these crisps?
The customer loved them.
Love that.
Love them. And so the potato chip / crisp was invented.
I think crisp is a fitting name. As if he's asking for crisp potatoes.
Crisp potatoes or a chip off of a potato is kind of where the 2 names come from. But apparently that was all bollocks.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
Because in 1817, there is a printed recipe for potato shavings in William Kitchener's The Cook's Oracle.
Oh. Well, I mean, who am I to argue with an oracle?
And in 1820, it was frequented in American cookbooks. So 1853 in Saratoga Springs was very much after the fact. So the whole urban legend is...
That's 40 years of history.
Yeah, so we're ruling that out. But the Saratoga chip became famous and was marketed as such. And it did actually birth the mass production of the chip.
Okay.
Moving forward. Yeah. So that's kind of where that started.
Gotcha.
So that's the potato chip. And the way that it was produced was kind of the original kettle chip. Small batches, big containers, big kettles of fat, and then stirred until they were crisp, and then sieved.
Gotcha.
So the original potato chip crisp was a kettle chip.
Right.
So far, so good.
That's considered like the healthier chip nowadays, isn't it? It's the kettle chip.
The kettle chip, because it's small batch, and we're all about, we don't want things mass produced. We want a healthier twist on it, but a chip is a chip. It's all deep fried anyway. So
yeah, it's all delicious.
And then if we need to separate into corn tortilla chips.
Okay.
What started in 1940 in LA, which was using up surplus tortillas and cut up and deep fried.
That was a different Dorito, thing. Isn't it? That's how Doritos came to be.
No, because we've got to that's why I'm bringing this up. A corn tortilla chip is separate from a corn chip, because a corn chip is cornmeal dough.
Right.
It's been smushed and mushed.
Right.
It's a paste. So, like a Fritos or Dorito, they are different than if you were frying an actual tortilla. So, in 1940, Rebecca Webb in LA started the corn tortilla.
Right.
Not to be mixed up with corn chips, which I'm now going to school you on.
Okay. This
guy, Charles Elmer Doolin, bought a recipe from a street vendor in San Antonio, Texas in 1932, which gave birth to the Frito, which was the first actual cornmeal dough chip.
Right. And that's also before Mr. Crumb, because that was what, the 50s?
Also, yeah. So he was 1853 was our chef George Crumb.
Yes.
And so
this was in 1830?
No. You're getting your 18s and your 19s mixed up.
Apparently, this is a common thing for me.
1853 was the potato chip, but it was first in a cookbook in 1817.
Gotcha.
Corn chips
were
is 1930s.
Gotcha. I'm with you now. I'm sorry.
There you go. But what's really important about this is this guy Doolin, who started the Frito.
Yes.
Runs with this, starts a company to mass produce Fritos.
Yes.
This then merges with Frito-Lay, Lay's chips.
Yep.
That is now part of PepsiCo. So this started the mass production of the potato chip.
Yes.
It is. So that's kind of where we are today.
Gotcha.
So horrified that it wasn't a British invention, that we, like so many things, stole the idea.
Yep.
Then kind of perfected it, if you ask me.
In the UK's defense, we did have a huge potato famine for a hot minute. So like potato chips.
We had a lot going on.
We had a lot going on. So like we weren't squandering our potatoes is my point.
So of course now it's a global phenomenon. Every corner of the planet loves a good potato chip.
Yep.
So what we're going to do now, my darling daughter, is put your taste buds to the test.
Now,
because I have gone out of my way and I have gathered far and wide some unusual global flavors for you to try. These
definitely look unusual, and they're not just the UK and America. This is other places. No.
Oh, this is global.
Oh dear.
So if you grab your bowl labeled number 1 for your taste test,
I have.
This is
number 1.
This is guess the flavor.
So, before we start this, I would just like to preface that I have famously a very terrible sense of smell and probably an even worse identifying taste palette. So, I am sorry if I get them wrong, but please assume that I'm going to get every single flavor wrong.
I hope you've got something to cleanse your palate in between as well.
I have my pour.
Strong flavors.
I've got some water to cleanse my palate because as soon as I got your gift, I was like, well, this is going to go.
Yeah, and I'm going to
a certain direction.
I know what the flavor is. So I'm going to try one as you do, and you're going to describe the flavor to me. Okay?
All right, I'm going to go for it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Name that flavor, baby girl. Yeah.
I'm getting
That packs a punch.
fish. I'm getting fish.
You are getting fish. You're on the right track. Yeah. It is definitely fishy.
It's a small fish. It's not a white fish.
What is it, babes?
You didn't like start this off with like most likely to be on American shelves. You just threw these in any order, didn't you?
Any order. Any guess?
It's got like a weird sweetness to it.
Yeah, okay. What do we have?
I either want to say it's shrimp or it's herring.
Both good guesses. Close, but no cigar.
It's got some heat to it.
I'm going to show you the packet.
Okay.
Tell you what you're trying.
Yeah, tell me what I'm eating, because I'm enjoying them, but I'm like, they're kind of sweet, they're very salty, and they're very fishy. So these are...
Fried crab.
This
is a Lay's fried crab. How fun is that?
These are tasty. Where are these from?
Well, they're definitely Asian. I'm not sure if they're Japanese or Chinese. I was trying to see where they were originally produced, because there's obviously a local sticker that's put over the top of it. But we're just...
Crab makes sense. Now that you've told me it's crab makes a lot of sense.
Fried crab. They taste of crab, don't they? It's very authentic.
They're sweet, but they're fishy. They've got a little bit of heat to them.
Yeah.
I like them. I famously love crab, so I'm going to finish... My bowl is empty, by the way.
Oh, I love that you love that. Because now we go on to your second bowl.
I'm not done with the first one.
So clearly we started strong. All right.
Okay, on the rest of this chip and I'll...
they're good. They are really good chips. Okay, I'm keen to see what you make of chip crisp number 2. Let's see if I can tell where these ones are from.
Okay, I'm trying.
Okay,
chip number 2.
I know where the next. Yeah, go for it.
It's a much weaker flavour than the first one.
Okay, I'm going to try a small one, just so I know what you're...
I'm detecting egg.
Oh, you are good.
There's like an eggy flavour to it. But it's very faint. It's a very light coating.
I think I'm just giving it to you straight out the bag. You did great there.
Yeah?
Welcome to the Taiwanese chip of salted egg yolk.
It's just egg.
Salted egg yolk. How cool is that one? From
it tastes
Taiwan.
like egg.
Tastes like egg from Taiwan.
It tastes like egg.
Oh yeah, you did well there. That was a solid one. Well done.
Just a subtle egg flavour, but it's much lighter, not as strong as the other one. Okay.
I definitely need to cleanse my palate with that one. Good job. I've got my French rosé.
All right.
Chip number 3.
Number 3.
Yeah. Let's see where you take us on this one.
Very strong.
Yeah.
Cheesy chip.
You are doing better than you think.
Okay.
Anything else to add to that?
Yeah,
Just cheesy, or is there anything?
No,
there is something else. What else is there? It's a strong flavour.
It is, but the cheese is very overpowering.
Have a guess?
I'm going to say cheddar. It's a cheddar chip.
Yeah.
Is it cheddar broccoli?
No, but I'll give you a half point.
Okay.
You ready?
Okay.
Ready for this one?
I am.
The all-American bacon grilled cheese.
There is no bacon in this chip. I'm gonna call a party foul.
Crispy crunch with a smoky hint of bacon. According to the packet.
I wanted to say it was a grilled cheese kind of tasting one, but there's no bacon in this. It's just cheese.
Okay. What?
All right.
Are you ready for bowl number 4?
I am. Which is... So, I prefer a crinkle cut chip. I love chips with
You're in for a treat. I think your brother was getting stuck into these packets earlier, and I think he was very impressed with this.
As long as there's more crab waiting for me, because that one so far is my favorite.
That's really good. Okay, give this one a go. That's a good chip.
Is this teriyaki?
Nope.
It's got some sort of like Asian marinade flavor. It's got some heat to it too. Ooh. It's building.
What would the protein be? What kind of meat?
I want to say beef. I'm getting beef from this. Maybe chicken? Now I'm doubting myself.
Okay.
It's got some sort of like soy saucy kind of flavor to it. It's got a very... Is this bulgogi?
It is not bulgogi.
Is it not?
I like that for a guess though, but it is not bulgogi. Are you ready for the reveal?
Yeah.
Chicken wings.
Huh. From where? What flavored chicken wing is this?
Chicken wing. I'm going to say this is Japanese. This looks Japanese to me.
Because this is not a traditional American.
No. Product of China. I stand corrected. It's a product of China.
Chinese.
It's a Chinese chicken wing.
That would explain the heat.
Little bit of heat. Little bit of heat.
Yeah, because these are not traditional American wings, because they're very buffalo, very savory. These are sweet. These got like a sweet glaze to them.
Okay. Right, cleanse your palate, because you're in for a big hitter next.
And bye.
Okay, so now we've got pot 5.
Number 5.
Brace yourself for this
one.
Are
the thickest looking of the batch.
Yeah, these ones are playing.
Chunky boys.
They are. Okay, go for it. You might only want one bite. It's a brewer. It'll creep up on you, this one. Yeah. One bite. Yeah.
Okay. That's definitely a chili of some kind. That's got some heat to it.
That's got some heat. That's got some heat to it.
This is stronger than a jalapeno for sure. But I'm intrigued.
Yeah. Guess that flavor, baby girl.
This habanero? That's definitely a pepper. Oh, chipotle? This is a chipotle flavored chip?
It's called Bold and Tingly on the outside of the packet. That's how it's described.
It sure is.
Bold and tingly. Are you ready for the reveal?
Yeah. I don't know if I can stomach eat more than that one.
No, it's Chinese style spicy hot pot.
Oh. Yeah, I would not have guessed that in a million years.
Spicy hot pot.
They're tasty, but they're hot.
They pack a punch. That's got some heat. That's got some heat.
That's got some heat to it.
Cleanse the palate for that one.
Yeah, this is going to need a major cleanse.
Yeah, because now you've got 6 coming your way. Okay.
6.
Right. Number 6.
Something like that.
I didn't like it. I was gonna try another one, but I tried one earlier when I was loading your pots, and I'm like, I'm good.
Something like that.
I'm good. I don't like that one. It tastes so bad.
It just gets worse. Oh my god.
It's so bad. I loathed that one. That was so nasty.
I got cheese, and then it suddenly wasn't cheese, and it just tastes like chemicals. Ugh.
So, this is actually embarrassing as well.
Is it?
Because this is an Irish chip.
Is it?
It's an Irish crisp.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
Ready? Ready for the reveal?
Yeah.
Do you want to guess? Last guess at the flavour? Now that you know it's Irish.
I don't think anything in Ireland tastes like this. I don't know. It just tastes like
It's
it
so
tastes
bad.
like no.
I'm not having another
if
one.
No,
It's
if
a
no
no.
was a flavour, it would be this. This
That's
is what
a
no
no.
tastes like.
Oh no, I can't. It is.
You just keep getting worse.
Awful.
Why do I keep eating them? Oh my
It's
God.
awful. Are you ready for this? And you're going to
Yeah.
be. These are two flavours that independently you love. You love these
Yeah,
flavours.
but together they're awful.
Combined in a
Oh.
chip. Truffle Irish butter.
There is no truffle and there is no butter on that chip. That
They
is
are
not
awful. They are
That's
so,
so bad.
gopping. They are
Oh my
gopping
God.
bad.
Ooh.
That they're just grim. That's just a freaking no. They are
Truffle where? Where's the truffle?
I just everything about them. That flavor profile is grim. No, it's a no.
Okay.
Cleanse
Okay.
your palate, darling.
Yeah.
Cleanse.
That was rank.
That was that's grim. That is an awful flavor.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
we're going back into safe zone. Okay,
Okay.
number 7.
I like that we have no deviation. Oh, another crinkle crisp, my favorite.
Okay, go for it. Let's see where these ones are from.
Oh, these are nice.
Yeah. Oh,
They're kind of
I see
sweet.
where they're from. Yeah.
They've definitely got like a proteiny flavor to them.
Yeah. Like that. It's like guess the protein.
It's sweet, but it's light.
That's really nice. That's a good chip. Like that one a lot.
Is this the Korean barbecue one? Bulgogi?
Close though. You are close.
Is this teriyaki?
No. Would you like the reveal?
Yeah. These are good. I like them.
They're really good, aren't they? They're really good. From Taiwan,
Okay.
I bring you barbecue pork. Good
Okay.
chip. That's nice, isn't it?
They similar to Korean barbecue. Yeah.
Very nice.
Barbecue pork. Well done.
Very nice. I like that one. Okay,
Come
2
back to
more
that
to
one.
go.
Okay.
2 more to go.
Yeah, these next ones are a little unique.
Yeah, they are. Cleanse your
Okay.
palate before going into 8.
Okay.
Okay, baby girl.
These ones
Run
are little
with it.
balls. Little like
Little
tin
balls, babe.
I don't know if I would.
They're-
Are these? They're not chips, but they might be crisps.
Well, they're definitely not going to be a potato chip. They are more in the corn. Oh, liking. You should like these a lot.
Should I?
This is one of your favorite things to eat.
If it is, it doesn't taste like this.
Yeah,
It's sweet again. They're a sweet chip.
it is sweet. Yeah,
Not a lot. There's like a slight tang to them, but I don't know if I like it.
you don't. Oh, interesting.
I don't know if I like
It's
this.
funny how people can mess up flavors because
No.
if you knew what it was, you order this fairly frequently.
Is it ramen flavored? This is not ramen.
Similar. You ready?
Okay.
Takoyaki.
Takoyaki.
balls.
This is not
It's
takoyaki.
takoyaki.
There's
I'm
no
not making
way.
it up. Look, takoyaki
Where?
balls.
Where?
Octopus balls. For those that don't know takoyaki, octopus balls.
Yeah, takoyaki is a Japanese octopus ball, and I really like them.
You
They don't
always
taste like
order
this.
them.
I do.
There
They
you go.
don't taste like this.
I'm not making it up. Takoyaki
Okay.
balls, babes.
All right.
Yep, Japanese takoyaki balls.
Sure.
You've done
know if I like
fairly
'em.
well. No.
I feel like I did really well at the beginning, and I fell off the rails really quickly.
Do you know what? Overall, I think you've done pretty good. Better than I
Okay.
thought you would.
I've got
Okay,
one more.
now we're finishing strong.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
Cleanse your palate, and then into number 9. Tell me what you're eating.
All right. Another crinkle chip. My favorite.
Yep. Yep. That's nice. I like that one.
It's subtle. Very mute flavour.
Nice though. It's like name the protein.
There's protein in this?
Is there?
I'm just getting sweet.
Uh-huh.
These are very sweet chips. This assortment has been very sweet.
Yeah. Any stabs at it?
I have no idea. I have no idea what this is.
Chicken teriyaki.
Oh, I had a feeling teriyaki was going to come up sooner or later. It wasn't the end.
From Taiwan.
Taiwan's got the best chips.
Taiwan's had some good chips today. Good chips. I've got to give credit as well because I bought mostly these chips came from World Market. I went shopping in the World Market.
World Market. Love World Market.
They had amazing flavors. On a side note, dips. I do like a dip.
Would you love a dip?
I love a dip.
That's why I like crinkle chips, because they're good for dips.
I love a dip. Dips were invented in 1950 in the States, and at the time it was a French onion dip.
Darling.
Actually it was the first dip I ever tried, was a French onion dip, going back, to the time of dinosaurs and wooden boats. I thoroughly enjoy a good dip. And we'll often make a dip. If we've got a sporting event or something, I do like to make a dip.
You are the queen of dips.
I do like a dip. I can't lie. Blue cheese, buffalo chicken.
I've had strangers come up to me in the street. Oh, strangers. They're people that we know us, but I just barely know them. And they compliment your dips all the time.
I do make a solid dip. I do. I don't mess about. Okay, baby girl, we're going to talk about different nationalities, and you're going to predict the top sellers per country.
Okay.
And I tried to stick with countries that we're familiar with, countries we've lived in, countries we know roughly.
Okay.
So the UK, top 3 favourite flavours of a crisp. What do you reckon?
Salt and vinegar.
100%. Salt and vinegar in a league of its own.
No question. Salt and vinegar.
Yeah.
Sour cream and onion.
No.
No, really?
No.
Okay. So we know salt and vinegar. Prawn chip.
Prawn cocktail. A Skips prawn cocktail chip, a crisp.
I
Phenomenal.
love Skips.
Some
of my favourite
prawn
chips.
Cocktail. I mean, you mentioned prawn cocktail to American people, and they're like, "Why would you eat
grown a second head?"
A prawn cocktail crisp.
So,
Thing of beauty.
something you didn't touch upon earlier. Did you know that Skips, one of my favourite chips of all time, they're not corn or flour based or potato based. They're tapioca based.
It's part of the corn ingredients for a corn chip.
Why do they say tapioca chips?
It's just one of the ingredients in the whole amalgamation of a corn chip. They are a corn chip. So a prawn cocktail chip, a salt and vinegar chip, and I mean, in a similar vein, and our American viewers would be like, Brits are weird. We kind of know. A Monster Munch pickled onion chip. Oh, phenomenal.
I do love a good Monster Munch.
Pickled onion. So our top flavors, salt and vinegar, pickled onion, cheese and onion, prawn cocktail, ready salted. They're the biggest sellers in the UK, crisp-wise.
Nice.
Moving on to America, what are the top flavors of crisps for Americans? What do you think?
Salt and vinegar.
No. No, because that's weird. That's a weird English thing.
Barbecue. Barbecue. The American, they love barbecue chips.
They love a barbecue chip.
Sour cream and onion.
Sour cream and onion. 2.
Takis is one of the biggest ones in America, isn't it? Takis.
I don't know. That's not a flavor though. That's a brand. Give me a flavor.
It's kind of Tacky's flavoring.
But barbecue and sour cream and onion. Big ones.
They like hot chips as well. They like a jalapeno or a habanero.
Yeah. We're gonna say they call it lightly salted, and they like a cheese chip, cheese flavored chip.
Cheese chip. Okay.
Yeah, cheese chip. Okay. The Dutch. For my Dutch girl sitting there munching away on chips.
Yeah, good.
In Holland, my Dutch girl, what are the top flavors of crisp/chips in Holland?
Pickled herring.
No.
Stroopwafel.
No stroopwafels. No pickled herring.
No pickled herring. Okay. What do I feel like it's like another? This is the kind of place that would be like salt and vinegar.
No,
really?
Because that's just a Brit thing. We're just weird, apparently, according to the rest of the world.
Do they like cheese chips as well?
They like cheese and onion.
Okay.
They mix it with an onion. If you think about the Dutch and their colonial days, that might give you a hint on some of their favourite flavours.
I think you're overestimating how much I know about Dutch colonial. Just because I was born there doesn't mean that I have an intimate knowledge of Dutch colonization.
I'm going to run with it. By far, in a league of its own, their favourite flavour, paprika. Paprika is the biggest selling chip in the Netherlands, by far. Right. And then they have satay. You're going to like this one. Bolognese.
You know, if you can think it, you can make a chip taste like it.
And the other one is Thai sweet chili.
I would not have guessed. I would not have guessed.
But then I went across and I checked out the French top selling chips because, you know, we like the French sometimes. Not always, but we like French food. Top sellers in France, Caitlin. Any guesses?
They've got to have weird ones that are like
they
super
tie
niche.
it in. It actually says here that they go for the classic French cooking flavors.
Yeah, I would say like French onion would be like a top flavor.
That is not one of them. No,
really,
it's not one of them. It's not.
Brie, or cheese flavor.
Cheese is like second. That's number 2.
These egg chips are very Moorish. I don't know if I like them, but I keep eating them.
Oh, okay. So in France, the top seller, roast chicken, followed by cheese, followed by salted butter, barbecue, paprika again, and rustic herbs. They like rustic herbs.
Fun fact for you, one of my favorite chip flavors growing up was roasted chicken. We used to be able to get them in our local canteens. Yeah, I used to wolf that. If they had roast chicken flavored chips, I was done.
They're good.
I was done.
Okay, we're gonna lean into our South African heritage. Okay.
Okay.
Any guesses what the top flavors are in South Africa?
It's got to be some kind of barbecue. It's got to be.
It's got to be
some sort of braai.
You know, yeah. It's got to be the braai flavors. It's got to be. Yeah,
I'm gonna say it takes influence from the Dutch flavors too. It's gonna have like a little bit of paprika. It's gonna be some cheese.
No.
Really?
No, it's not. So South African flavors. Do you remember how crazy the South Africans are about Mrs. Ball's chutney?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Mrs. Ball's chutney, number 1. Smoky beef, number 2.
That'll be the braai.
Salt and vinegar with the British influence coming in at 3.
Gotcha.
Cheese and onion and roast chicken.
Okay.
Then I thought I would see what our Australian
I took a bite
friends...
of one of the nasty chips again, and now
no, don't do that.
I forgot which one it was.
What was it? What was it? Oh, truffle and Irish butter. That's to be avoided. We don't like that one. Okay, Australia, Caitlin. We spent a lot of time in Australia. What are the Australian flavors?
Oh, they're kind of a bit out of pocket as well.
They're all over the place.
Now, I feel like there's definitely a type of barbecue chip, whether it's a barbecue sauce or it's like
there is barbecue, straight off barbecue. Straight off barbecue. That's one of them. Yeah.
I like they like salt and vinegar as well, I think. I've had salt and vinegar chips.
Yes. They do. So barbecue and salt and vinegar, both of those are in the top 4. Yeah.
I think.
Any others?
Do they have sour cream and onion?
No. They have cheese and onion.
Cheese and onion.
Cheese and onion. And then
That's
like you, chicken. They like a chicken crisp.
I do love our chicken crisp.
Because we have at one time lived in Chile, I thought I would see what the Chileans like in a crisp. Any guesses about our Chilean friends?
Oh, there's got to be some sort of.
Do you remember
beef flavor? They've got to be.
They
were big on their cow produce.
Mm-hmm.
Some sort of barbecue or smoked beef.
No.
Really?
Weirdly, no.
Okay. Do they have any
guesses?
Do they have a jalapeno? I remember spice chips being popular.
It doesn't make the top 5.
It might have just been the Americans that I was with.
Okay. Any others? Any other guesses before we move on?
I think I'm failing.
I tell you.
I never ate chips in
Salted,
Okay.
sour cream and onion. Jamón, ham.
Oh, jambon.
Yeah, they love their ham. Queso for the cheese, and limon for the lime flavored chips.
Oh, I vaguely remember seeing lemon chips. Vaguely.
Yeah.
It's an unusual chip flavor.
Because we have also lived in Japan, makes it sound very exotic. Give me some of the top Japanese flavored chips.
Oh, but the Japanese flavor everything like so out of left field.
Yeah. Any guesses?
There's probably a teriyaki flavored chip.
Teriyaki's a solid choice. That's a solid choice. Yeah.
I think that they definitely have a salted chip. I
Yeah.
feel like they would have a fish chip.
Would you like me to reel it off for you?
Sure, why not? Put me out of my misery.
Savory beef.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken broth.
I could get behind
Butter
that.
soy sauce.
Okay.
Obviously wasabi.
Yes.
That's
Wasabi
a
chips.
go-to.
Yeah.
Hot chili. You started talking about the spices. Hot chili. And then coming in at number 6, seaweed.
Okay. Yeah.
You can understand
I can see that.
You can get behind
I can see that. Yep. That's all logical.
Yeah. So for Taiwan, and a number of the chips that you tried earlier on were from Taiwan.
Mm-hmm.
Can you reel off a couple of them? A few of them you ate. You just ate.
Egg. Egg, I feel like, is a strong one in Taiwan.
Oyster omelette is the actual flavor.
Why didn't you get that chip?
But I couldn't find that chip. World Market didn't have it.
I would have eaten
Anything else?
I would have eaten that one.
I know you would have.
I would have eaten that one.
Any others? What else did you try that I said, oh, that's from Taiwan?
Well, the hot pot was the one I naturally thought of.
It was spicy hot pot. You ate that's number 3 in Taiwan. Yeah.
Oh, I know truffle butter is not on there.
Truffle butter was not one.
Was the crab? That was Taiwanese.
No, that was not one of the top ones. I think.
That's a shame because that one was delicious. I'll eat that one.
Yeah. I think. So Taiwanese seaweed, garlic, spicy hot pot that you had, the oyster omelette, and braised pork rice. Ooh. Which I'd be keen to try that
I'd be keen to try that.
I could get behind that one. I'd do that.
I could eat. These are making me so hungry.
Let's move to the Middle East. The Middle East, Caitlin. Dubai.
Oh, interesting.
Dubai. Give me a couple of the top flavors that you would find if you were shopping in Dubai. Which we have
going back to Spinneys. I'm going back to Spinneys.
Going back to Spinneys in Dubai. What flavor chips are you buying in Dubai?
I feel like they would have like a lightly salted chip.
Doesn't make the top 5.
Really?
Yeah.
This is a hard one because it's either they reject Western society and they have like,
or they lean into the British roots. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure which way it swings. It's either like they are super salt and vinegar or that it's no barbecue whatsoever.
Salt and vinegar, number 1. Salt and
There we
vinegar. Number 1 is salt and vinegar.
Okay.
And then we start getting a little more Middle Eastern in our flavor profiles.
Gotcha.
Kebab.
Okay. All right.
Chili lemon. yogurt and herbs, masala, and barbecue.
Okay. Interesting.
There you go. Yeah.
Quite the spread, quite the assortment.
I think so. Okay, so then I started going into the crazy flavors. So in the UK, I don't think these are crazy flavors at all. But
Right.
other people watching us might be like, bloody Brits, they're all
Yes.
completely nuts.
We're
we
a little
talked about
unusual.
prawn cocktail, pickled onion, standard.
Yes.
Roast dinner, Christmas dinner, beef and mustard, and beer flavored.
It sounds
seems very
appealing
reasonable.
on paper, but I also
So
can imagine
reasonable.
that they are not great in execution, because that's a lot of flavors on a plate in one chip.
What, a Christmas dinner? That'd be amazing.
but that's everything.
Love that one.
You know, that's
I've tried the
turkey,
beef and
that's-
mustard, and
That's
I love
holly
it.
cheese. That's Brussels
Yeah.
sprouts.
Brilliant. Bring it. Gravy, Yorkshire pudding. I'm all
I'd eat
for
a
it.
gravy flavored chip, just gravy.
Oh yeah, you would, wouldn't you? We could make a gravy dip to stick our chips in.
Yeah.
In the States, Caitlin, what are some of the wackiest American flavored chips, do you think?
God.
And these are big sellers. These aren't like, periphery chips. These are big sellers.
I think it's all going to be like heat level. It's going to be like the California Reaper and Ghost Pepper flavors. But people who did it for a dare more than to eat the chip.
Even weirder, Caitlin, for you and I. You ready?
Jeez. Yep.
Pickles. Pickle juice. You see them everywhere.
No, that tracks. That tracks.
Pickle juice.
That tracks.
Cheeseburger.
Okay. Sure.
Bacon mac and cheese.
Right. Well,
Chicken
these
and
bacon chips
waffle.
had no bacon in them, so I'm
Yeah.
calling fibs.
Chicken and waffles.
Okay.
Biscuits and gravy. Thanksgiving dinner, which would be similar to our
Christmas
dinner. Yeah, it's turkey. And this one I'm just not about. Birthday cake flavored. I don't
For a
want a
chip?
birthday cake. Yeah, I don't want a
sweet
birthday
chip?
cake flavored chip. That's just no. That's a
No.
no. No.
I
And then
love
I looked
birthday
up,
cake, not as a chip.
but not as a chip. Japanese wacky flavors, and weirdly, one of them was on your taste testing.
Oh God.
Yeah, your takoyaki chips.
They did not
was
taste
one
like
of the-
takoyaki.
Yeah,
They did
the
not
octopus
taste like
balls
takoyaki.
is apparently one of the wackiest.
It tasted
You're
like the
gonna love
sauce
these.
on the takoyaki, but there was no takoyaki in that chip.
There is none of these you wouldn't eat. Squid ink
I did
as
that.
a chip.
I
I
did
know
that.
you would. Crab curry. You
Yep,
would eat
I did
that.
that. I did that.
Sushi / wasabi soy. 100%.
Depends how hot it is.
I'd be about that one. You'd love this one. Tonkotsu. Tonkotsu is a chip.
I half
Yeah.
expecting a tonkotsu to be on my plate.
Okay, so this one's slightly weird, but I know how much the Japanese love this ingredient. Garlic ice cream flavored.
The
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, that's a
The
flavor.
who now?
And the last one you're all about, eel sauce. You
Yeah, I
love
did that.
eel sauce. You love eel sauce. So that concludes my education on crisps, chips. So although I'm horrified and mortified that they aren't actually a British invention, I am going to say that we perfected it, we ran with it, and we reigned supreme.
I feel like the
Walker's
Japanese
crisps,
they're holding their own in the chip world though. They
They're
got some solid
flavours.
flavors.
They're solid flavors. I think just in the Far East has some of the most spectacular flavors. But you cannot rival a prawn cocktail or a pickled onion. You cannot. And a salt and vinegar. Reign supreme.
Oh.
If you had to pick your very favorite, if you could only have one crisp / chip, you've literally been condemned to death. It's your last meal. You get to pick a chip. What flavor are you picking?
That's such a tough call. If you'd asked me about an hour ago, I probably would have said roast chicken. But now I've been introduced to crab chips, and I might be able to get away with that too.
Is that your favourite out of the 9? Is the crab?
Yeah, I wolfed it down. I have none left. I've got a hankering for more, and all I've got is like the spicy hot pot and truffle butter. And I'm like,
truffle butter's awful.
I crave
That's
the
so
chip, but I don't know
bad.
how much I crave the chip. That crab one was really
Okay,
good.
so you're gonna say fried crab is your new go-to chip.
Either fried crab or roast chicken. Those solid.
Nice. Nice, solid choices.
Mm-hmm.
Choices. Well, I hope you learned something, darling.
I did learn something. I learned a lot. I learned how hungry I was. I learned that truffle butter in Ireland is not a good choice.
To be avoided at all costs. It's absolutely vile.
There was a lot of these that I was surprised at how much I liked. I mean, I've got 5 empty bowls here that used to have chips in them, but no longer. And I have 4 left that still have chips in them, and I can't remember which ones are the worst ones, so I'm kind of nervous to pick at them.
Yeah, no.
No. I'll let you know. But no, I'm usually not a big potato chip person. Like I don't usually go for a potato chip.
We only have them like on special occasions. If we're watching a specific sporting event, we'll have chips with dip. Chips always have to come with dip.
I actually, and this might be sacrilege, but I actually really enjoy a chip as a side for something else. So like when we're having a sandwich, I do like chips on the side or putting chips in the sandwich. Or,
well, that's it. That's a Brit thing. We'll make a chip sandwich.
Mm-hmm. But the other thing is, like, we have our tuna bake. We have the tuna bake that you and I make, and that's filled with salt and vinegar chips.
Salt and vinegar crisps go on the top of the tuna bake. Absolutely, yeah.
So I enjoy it.
Very
kind of.
good.
It's almost like it's like a thinned out gratin.
It's
like a potato gratin.
Yeah. Very good. Well, I hope it's been an enjoyable experience. Thank you for doing show and tell with me.
Yeah, I'm coming over to get more of those crab chips because
I feel another trip to the world market in my immediate future.
I think this time let me come with and I'll have a look at the chip mahobas myself.
They were so good. They had so many great flavours. They were a really cool store.
I'm very excited to see. I am very, very excited to see.
All right.
Well,
then.
Thank you for the education and thank you for the free chips because
that's
my lunch taken care of.
You did well. You did very well with your guess the flavour. So well done.
Maybe we'll have like a scoreboard on the screen somewhere saying how I did. I'm sure it's
there were a few half points thrown in for good measure.
We'll take a half point, but I think I did well at the beginning and then I felt I kind of got lost in the sauce.
I think it was the truffle and Irish butter that just threw you.
Yeah, I think that ruined my taste buds. Or maybe it was the spicy hot pot that burned all my taste buds off. And I wasn't able to.
That was really spicy.
Hot. I'm going to be eating these afterwards. You'll be seeing me going,
Yeah, that was something. All right, my darling girl, enjoy the rest of your day.
Yes, you too. Thank you for your amazing chip education. I had a lot of fun.
All right, my darling. Bye, sweets.
Bye.
Bye, love.